I'm Marilee Gordon of McHenry County Jewish Congregation. This week I want to talk to you about Joseph because in the Torah reading we begin the saga of Joseph, which stretches over 3 or 4 weeks of Torah reading. What a saga it is. The roller coaster of Joseph's life is unbelievable. He starts out as the favorite child of his father. The Torah tells us about 13 children. But he was the older child of Jacob's favorite wife. And his father doted on him to the resentment of his brothers. And they were so resentful, not just because his father doted on him, but because of the dreams he shared with them of him dominating his brothers and his mother and father. They were so resentful that they almost killed him. They compromised by selling him into slavery. And when he got to Egypt and somebody bought him as a slave, he rose to be in charge of the household. He was the head slave. Well, it was better than being a lowly slave, right? And that worked out until emotions got the better of Mrs. Potiphar. Potiphar was his master. And she was interested in getting Joseph into bed. And he had the integrity to say no, which landed him in prison when he was falsely charged of accosting her. Well, here he is in prison with an indeterminate sentence, and he rose to be the chief assistant to the jailer. But he was in there for a number of years before he was brought before Pharaoh to interpret the dreams Pharaoh was having that none of his sages could figure out. And not only could Joseph interpret the dreams, which he attributed to God, but he was able to come up with a plan to stave off the famine that was predicted by his dreams. And not only did he save the Egyptian people, but he saved his family when they came down to purchase food, not recognizing him, of course. And he did toy with them for a while, but he resisted that urge to have revenge. Eventually, he felt enough compassion and mercy that he did reveal himself to them and say, no hard feelings, this was God's plan, come on down. So what I'm struck by, in addition to the drama of the story that unfolds over the next 4 weeks of Torah reading, is Joseph's qualities of honesty, integrity, ingenuity, and leadership. And I think often we see that in a person. We see that no matter what they go through, whatever their qualities are, shine through. I hope you'll join us this Shabbat morning, December 21st at 9:30 a.m. Muriel Pick is going to lead us in a more in-depth discussion of Joseph and his saga. I'll be tuning in from home, recovering from knee replacement surgery, but I'm sure you'll hear my 2 cents as well. Have a good week.